Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 10 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 10. It's my job. It's not like I have a choice, I say to Maddie, his knuckles white on the leather steering wheel of his Beamer as we drive along the back roads. A woman was murdered. It can't wait until after dinner. She'll still be dead. I close my eyes. You didn't really just say that, did you? The back roads are narrow and winding and unforgiving, 2 lanes at best with no shoulders. Driving them in the dark is even worse, but without the back roads, the locals in Bridgehampton would collectively commit suicide during the tourist season when the principal artery, Main Street, or if you prefer, Montauk Highway, is clogged like a golf ball in a lower intestine. I passed up Yankees tickets on the third baseline, he says. Sabitha against Beckett in 1 game. I know. I watched it in the bar. Sabitha got tagged for 6 earned runs in 5 innings. It's my job, I say again. What am I supposed? No, it's not. What do you mean it's not? Not tonight, it's not. We find our destination lit up by the STPD like a nighttime construction job, spotlights shining on the scene deep within the woods. The road has been reduced to 1 lane by traffic cones and flares. Maddie pulls up, put it in park, and shift in his seat to face me. Don't act like you have no choice. There are detectives on duty right now. You're not one of them. You don't have to take this assignment. You wanted it. I pinch the bridge of my nose. Sorry about your Yankees tickets. Jenna, come on. I step out of the Beamer and flash my badge to the uniform minding the perimeter. I dip under the crime scene tape and watch my step as I walk through the woods with their uneven footing and stray branches. It's a large lot, undeveloped land full of tall trees with a for sale sign near the road. Whoever did this picked a remote location. Isaac Marks approaches me. Brutal, he says. Come on. I follow him through the bush, my feet crunching leaves and twigs. The guy who owns this lot found her, he says. Nice old guy, like 70s. He was stopping by for some routine maintenance and heard a swarm of insects buzzing around. I slow my approach when I see her. It's hard to miss her under the garish lighting. She looks artificial, like a museum exhibit. Woman in repose, except in this case it would be more like woman with a tree stump through her midsection. Jesus, I mumble. The woman is naked, arms and legs splayed out, her head fallen back, and she lies suspended several feet off the ground, impaled on the trunk of a tree that has been shaved down to the point of a thick spear. Technicians are working her over right now, photographing and gently probing her. The insects buzzing around her are fierce. She suffered some animal bites too. That plus the look of her skin gives me an approximate window of time of death. She died maybe 1 or 2 days ago, I say. Isaac looks at me. Very good, detective. At least that's what the ME is saying at first glance. 1 to 2 days. That's a significant difference. 1 versus 2 days. Yeah, why? 2 days ago, I say, Noah Walker was a free man, but 1 day ago we took him into custody and he couldn't have done this. You're connecting this with Noah Walker? Isaac gives me a crosswise glance. This is nothing like those murders. I move in for a closer look at the victim, the nameless woman, hardened and discolored, now with the ravages of nature having taken their toll. It's hard to categorize. I'm thinking she's pretty young, from the bone structure and lithe build. Early 20s, maybe what appear to be nice features, a beautiful brown hair hanging down inches from the grass. She was pretty before some monster impaled her on a wooden spear like a sacrificial offering to the gods. This woman was pretty. No ID yet, says Isaac, but we have a missing persons from Sag Harbor that we think will check out. If it does, then this is, he flips open a notepad and holds up the artificial light. Bonnie Stamos, age 24, couple of arrests for take a wild guess. She was a working girl, not terribly surprising. The client's a prostitute. Serves come in all shapes and sizes, but it's like I felt when I was on patrol approaching a car I just pulled over. You're never really sure what's waiting for you. This is totally different than what we found on Ocean Drive, Isaac says. Those were a bloodbath. This thing is what I posed, I guess, dramatic, like some ritual thing, some ancient Mayan ceremony. How do you connect these 2 crimes? I squat down next to the tree stump and gesture at it. See the side of the tree and the surrounding grass and dirt? I see blood everywhere, if that's what you mean. Exactly, I say. Blood everywhere. Her heart was still pumping. That's how I connect these crimes. Not following. She was still alive when he did this, when he impaled her on the tree trunk. I stand back up and feel a wave of nausea. The symbolism was identical and means to an end, I say. He wanted her to die a slow death, Isaac. He wanted her to suffer. That is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.